Hi, welcome to Big Hat Homestead. Today we will be harvesting okra. Take a look at all this okra. A lot of it I've let go a little bit too long. You really want to harvest them when they're smaller. As they get bigger, they get woodier because they're developing the seeds to maturity inside, and the seeds are detaching away from the flesh. And what happens is the pod will eventually dry out, and then you'll be able to shake the pod to hear the seeds inside. Over here we have some of the more tender pods. When they're small like this, they're very tender. You can go between 2 and 5 inches, but closer to 2 and 3 is going to give you the more tender pods. And this is the beautiful okra flower here. And at the base of the flower is where the okra forms. So all of the ones on the left, the flower has already fallen off, and that's how you're getting your okra. Here's the okra seed pod. This is how it looks when it's fully dried. And you can get up to 100 seeds from one okra seed pod. But if you look, it's dried up, and some of the seeds are actually falling out because it dries and it cracks. And here's a little peek inside at what the seeds look like when they're fully mature. When you're harvesting okra, you want to cut at the base of the stem. And as I mentioned earlier, you want to get that okra on the smaller side, between 2 to 5 inches, but closer to 2 to 3 is going to give you the most tender okra. And these here that I'm cutting are definitely on the larger size. They're huge. Once they get huge like this, they'll start to discolor because they're starting to dry out and the seeds inside are getting more mature. So that's what you see on the base of this okra. It's starting to dry from the bottom upward. And you can even, if you're not sure, you can shake the okra, and if you can hear the seeds, it's definitely too old, because once you hear the seeds, that means they've detached from the flesh, and that's why it's so woody. And here's the okra harvest from today. And as you can see, some of them were really large, bigger than my hand. And these are the ones that are starting to get more woody and start to dry out and getting those seeds ready. Here's the harvest, and these little ones on the end are closer to the size you want to harvest. So about half of these should be okay. The larger ones I can use in stews. These here are a little questionable, so I will not be using these for food, but we will cut into them in the next video when I show you how to collect the okra seeds, and we'll see at what stage the seeds have developed inside. So come back to the next video and we'll cut into these and see what stage the seeds are at, and also I'll show you how tough they are. I hope you enjoyed this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.